Yeah, I've had some really crazy life experiences. Like, that's why when I got this blood clot, and I'm sitting there and I was like, okay. I always say, if I die, I lived a great life, right?
Right.
But like, and then you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I might be dying.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, what? Did I really live a great life? And then you're like, and then you don't remember the highlights. You just go like, I don't want to not be around. Like, I just don't want to not be around.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I've never not drank to be here. You know what I mean? Like, I've always just not drank because I was like, oh, I'll do it for a month, prove everyone I'm not an alcoholic. Let's go.
Right.
And then you're not drinking and you're like, oh, I'm not doing this so that I'm healthy and I don't die.
Can I tell you the other thing that I brought up the other day on the show that makes me the most happy for you?
What?
Is that the first time we went to your place in L.A., it was in the apartment that Leanne had to work as a manager so that she can get a discount on the rent, and that you guys used the upstairs bathroom as your closet. You had your stuff in the shower hanging in there because you didn't have enough room. Yeah. That makes me so happy for you now.
Oh, I think, it's so funny. I said to someone the other day, when we were struggling, they go, when did you struggle? And I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. And they're like, come on, man. You've always had money. And I was like, what? And they're like, your dad's rich. And I was like, no, first of all, my dad's not rich.
Right.
Anyone that lives in Tampa knows my dad's not rich. He doesn't live in Avila. He lives across the lake from Avila. Right. Like, I shouldn't tell everyone where my dad is. but that's the truth. Like, we weren't like, he could afford to send me to Jesuit, but it hurt.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like he was rolling in money. And when I moved to New York, he definitely helped me. He was like, look, it's like you're going to grad school. If you want to get into comedy, I'll help you out. But man, when we got married, we were broke. We were so broke that like she worked at that apartment complex, and it was like that for a very long time. Our girls remember more what it's like to be broke than it does to have money.
Yeah.
And so that's all the just Manjaro.
Manjaro burps?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am holding on to a stomach full of fluid.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rip it.
Yeah.
Where's your toilet? Is it in the house?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It's in the house.
Crazy how we have plumbing inside.
I know, but I thought you'd have one out here like a porta potty.
No.
Joe goes out back.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think that's going to work.
No, don't crap
on the turtle.
The turtle. I'm worried about the turtle this weather.
Oh yeah.
I think, don't crap outside.
But it's funny. I don't think anyone. And I think this is something that drives me nuts about comments. Is like, I've tried desperately not to change in everything that's happened for me.
Yeah.
But in doing that, that doesn't mean the world around you doesn't change and that things don't change. So like if I ever got onto a private jet, I always took a picture.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
right.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
And man, people hate you for that. As if I'm like, yeah, but if you got on a private jet, you take a picture.
You do the same thing.
Yeah.
So like, I don't understand so I'm being like you. Are you hating yourself? Like, what are you hating about this?
They're hating that they're not on the private jet.
And
They're
then
jealous.
I have friends that fly private only. Only. They go home to see their parents, they fly private.
Yeah.
And they don't allow cameras because they don't want people to know that. I have friends that take off watches before they go on stage and take off jewelry and change clothes.
Oh,
like they come in nice clothes and then they put on like crap clothes to get on stage
because they want to be one of the people.
I find that so manipulative.
Yeah,
I find it so gross.
But it's not real.
It's not
real.
And I was like, dude, if I'm gonna wear the clothes I buy, I'm gonna wear them.
But the thing with you is you're the success story. You're the everyman. So when I see you on a private jet, I'm like, look at this dummy on a private jet. I think that's great.
I'm hammered.
Yeah.
I'm with my friends.
Yeah,
it's awesome. It's so funny. The best private jets we ever took when I first started flying private. So I am cheap. I was like, get me the cheapest private jets you can get me.
What's that cost?
I don't know, man. We had one where you had to pee in a cup,
right.
in like a pitcher,
and
pour it.
Yeah.
We had one where it was just a bench row in the back.
Oh,
and it was 4 people sitting in a bench row in the back. We've taken some horrible private jets,
right.
But I always thought like, if you get the opportunity to do it, you should show it and be proud of it. Like I never understood the whole like manipulating your fans.
You earn that, and that's your life now. I don't know. I would not hide from that.
I try not to. I go, like I did a podcast on a private jet because I needed one. And I was like, well, it's a great place to do a podcast. Everyone's in a great mood. And man, the comments were not pleasant. I was like,
that is anger and jealousy is all that is.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I first got my house, my current house, I was so embarrassed to do an Instagram stories because I didn't want anyone to see how nice my house was.
Right.
And then I was like, well, I'm
Why
not
wouldn't
enjoying
you?
my house.
Yeah.
Like, I should enjoy my house.
Yeah.
But you see guys won't show you their house. They're really, like if you see Sebastian, he's not going to show you anything.
No,
and he doesn't mind telling you about money. He doesn't mind showing you nice things, but like you're not going to see it. He's very private.
Yeah. Bert Kreischer is in the studio with us. Bert is going to be at the Benchmark Arena tonight. Those are Monjuro water burps. That's not even drinking.
It's crazy. But I'm down 40 pounds.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, you can tell as soon as you walk in the room.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the last Bert we saw was Fat Bert on Free Bird.
Right,
So
yeah.
That one makes the money. I got to gain the weight back to do
Season 2.
Yeah, I mean, we have it on tape now that you agreed to put me and Galvin in season 2.
I got you. I got you guys. We're going to get Brian Austin Green in it.
Where did that come from?
Balthazar Getty.
Where did those?
Just promises.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Balthazar Getty.
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything since Young Guns 2.
No, he's been more. Well, he did, but he works. He's one of the richest men in the world. So I don't think like he's.
Oh well, yeah, he's got them. He's got the money.
He invited me. He invited me to go. He's like, you should come. My family goes to Italy for like a couple months in the summer. You should come out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay. And then I did not. I never followed through. And then I looked at his stories, and they're like, they're on like yachts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a different. And he, by the way, he's a pretty regular dude,
right?
Like he is like. Although we went to his birthday party, me and Leanne, and it was at the Chateau Marmont.
Mm-hmm.
He had like a villa that was just him and his friends, and we walked in, and the security guard was like, "What's up, Bert?" And I was like, "Oh, cool." Oh yeah, I walk in with a little cachet. And the second we walked in, we're like, oh my God, this is everyone. This was everyone famous. And I remember one person was like, oh my God, you still wear jeans? And I was like, what?
Who is the most famous person that you're on like? I know Shaq hits you up all the time.
Shaq reposted the show.
Yeah.
It's got to be Shaq's guy. No, I mean Rogan's most famous person I know. But I remember saying to him, I was like, thank God AI helps you reply on text because now I don't have to worry about replying to famous people. He goes, what? I said, dude, I cannot reply to a famous person. And he goes, you reply to me? I go, you're not famous, Joe. And then I was like, oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, Joe's probably the most famous. I mean, I've been around. No one has security like Joe. Like he is, everything is dialed in on him.
What? How much security is he at?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, Tommy had security for a while too. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe, I can't imagine what Joe's. I had security for a while.
For as a result of things,
as a result of stuff.
What? You can't roll over that.
No, I can talk about it. Some people were trying to kill me.
Who? Russians?
No. Lunatics. I think they were on drugs. And what's so funny is, do you remember Victoria? She used to work for me.
No.
She had my social media. She had been burned by a couple dudes in her life.
Okay.
And she would go online and go, he's at a Holiday Inn Express. And I was like, what? She's like, look, see the curtain in the bathroom? Here.
Whoa.
And then she went on to the local Holiday Inn Express, and it was the same curtain in the bathroom. And I was like, she's like, I've been cheated on.
That's
yeah,
good.
but no, but a bunch of people have tried to kill me.
Me too.
And then there's people that are lunatics.
But why are they? I know why they want to kill me. Why do they want to kill you?
I have no idea.
Everybody loves you.
I'm the nicest guy in the world.
Right.
I have no idea what
I'm a jerk off sometimes, and I say jerk off things.
It's by association. If I'm friends with people, they want to kill. They always want to kill the women.
Yeah.
The women are the first ones they want dead. All the women comics, and I'm friends with all the women comics.
Right.
And so I think they hear a woman comic on my podcast, and they just lump me in, I guess. But yeah. And then we have people like lunatics that have been negative people in my life that we have security detail for. Their pictures are up everywhere.
Wow.
We have a list of pictures of do not let in the arena, do not let.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, it's like people lose their minds. When you get famous, they think, I don't know what they think, but it's like, dude, I got a text from a guy. I mean, I got a new assistant, not him, another one. And they put my fan mail on my regular email.
Right.
And I got these texts from this guy. They were happening. They think they're looking for a connection.
Yes.
They're just sitting in their house, spinning out of control, I think mentally ill, looking for you to reply.
Yeah.
And God forbid you reply. The second you reply, you get a million texts and a million. I mean, there are people's I can pull up in my phone that if I showed you their emails to me, you'd think you should have them committed.
Right.
You
Oh,
know?
trust me, we get them. I never understand the guy who emails you 72 times and you never respond, never ever, and they still keep doing it. They still keep doing
Persistence.
it. Persistence is nuts.
I can't believe the people that are like, it never hurts to ask. I go, no, it totally does.
Yeah.
It totally does. Can I have sex with your mom? It doesn't hurt to ask. No, yeah, it does. It totally does. You just ruined our relationship. Yeah, I mean, I've had so much of it. It always sucks. People trying to kill you. It sucks. So bad. 'Cause like nothing's safe.
No, it changes everything.
Everything changes, and you're like, God. And then, especially for the girls, I was on the car one time and Tom called and he's like, "Hey man, I'm giving you a heads up." And I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "There's this girl. I sent you a bunch of texts. She's at a ... and she is trying to kill." And I went, "Hey, George is in the car," and he goes, "She's trying to kill Whitney." And that's it. Call me later. And Georgia goes, "Tom, I know she's trying to kill my dad. We'll keep going." He goes, "Well, she's trying to kill me and your dad, Georgia." And so, and you're just like, the girls, it really upsets girls.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. There was a time where I had people sitting outside in cars and like security overnight, and my neighbors I had to tell the neighbors what was going on and all that because it gets pretty crazy.
Oh, the girls changed their last name. They did.
At school?
At school, yeah. So that people don't know who they are.
Really?
Because it's crazy that a guy, look, I mean, my fan base, right now someone's probably listening to this delivering stuff for UPS.
Yeah.
And that's my fan base.
Yeah.
I'm a working class comic. That's who likes me. That's who goes to my shows.
Yes.
If you're operating a forklift, you like listening to me. Well, UPS guys will get a package and they'll read Kreischer and they'll read Isla Kreischer and they'll go, "No way."
Yeah.
I mean, by the way, I don't blame them. I'd be as shocked too. And then they'll be like, "You're Isla." And she's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, they don't want need to do
Your dad's
that.
Bert? And she's like, "Uh-huh." And they're
How
like,
hard that must be at college. Yeah.
But that's the difference of you being on the cruise with Tom Segura's mom and not going and talking to her.
Right.
Normal people go, why would I talk to them?
Well, yeah, I mean, what was the one I was just going to say? Oh, Georgia, her first week of school, went to a frat party.
Mm-hmm.
And these frat boys were like, "Dude, that's the machine's daughter."
Yeah.
And then they're like, "I'm going to bang the famous out of her."
Oh.
And then Georgia was like, "Oh, cool. I'll never come to this house again."
Yeah.
You guys are animals.
Plus, we know from the show she only does hand jobs.
Yeah, I know. Even less.
Who writes that with you?
Thank you. Great question. I haven't answered yet.
Yes.
I just said me, technically.
Yeah.
But Jared and Andy, Jared Paul and Andy Mogul, they were the writers. They came in. I sold the show. Then they came in and kind of like listened to my ideas and then formed it. And I kept telling them, I was like, I really want it to be like Black Doves. I really need it to be episodic. Not episodic, but arc.
Right.
And they were the ones that like kind of figured that out.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, if we end in the principal's office, we start in the principal's office. And if we end with you changing clothes, we start with you changing clothes. And then and they were brilliant. I mean, they would write the script and then give me the script. Our offices were next door to each other. I'd sit with Tony Hernandez's wife, Lily, and Leanne. They were in my office, or our office. And I'd go through the script and I'd make changes and I'd pitch jokes. Like, I'll give you a perfect example.
Yeah.
They wanted the cart girl to come up,
Right.
and they wanted these guys to be like dogs.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, look at her, she's so hot. What's up, sweetie? How you doing, baby? You're with toots." And then I was like, "But if we're, let's like make them really bad. Like, let's."
If they're gonna do it, do it.
And then they were like, "How?" And I was like, "Wouldn't it be crazy if he shepherded into his gynecologist friend who shared pictures?" And they're like, I remember Lily Burns was like, "Oh my God." And I was like, "No, but wouldn't that be great?" And then I was like, and then my favorite line of the whole series is he goes, "There's one girl with cervical cancer that I can't stop thinking of." And I just go, "Oh." And they're like, "Bert, you can't see the cancer." That's my favorite line. Netflix wanted to kill that line. And I was like, "Please don't." It was so good.
That's great.
But that was my favorite line. That's one of my favorite lines. I mean, dude, I might what? I think we had to pay out through the nose for this. it's because it's someone's song. I shouldn't even say it.
Too late.
There's a moment. We got it cleared at the last minute. There's a moment when I right after the vote, and I'm going out with the guys, and they're inviting me to Atlanta, and I give them all hugs, and I give the thumbs up to the therapist, and they're like, "We're going to Atlanta," and I go, "Where the players play, and they ride on them things like every day," and they just look at me, and go, "Huh?"
Yeah.
I love that, but it was really hard to find all the people attached to writing that
To clear that.
So, and I was like, I can't lose that.
Yeah.
I also loved like the right as I pull up to the school and I go, "Hey, there's a black kid."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just me in ADR.
We
like,
can
just
tell.
making it
We
up.
know.
Yeah.
You can tell. You can tell for sure.